Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Everyday with V and K. Where can I start? Well, I am in the car and I am driving. Well, now I'm parked because I'm picking up Noah from school. And I filmed a video in the car yesterday, but when I went to go edit it, I couldn't flip the footage. So today I made sure the tripod was facing the correct way, and I just want to chat with you all. We've had a lot of changes over here since the kids started school. This is the first week. I'm sorry, my brows twisted. Let me just fix that real quick. Okay, this is the first week that both Breanna and Noah have been at school full time. Khalif's been at work all week, and I've had his car. And if you guys know, I've gotten my license a few years ago actually, but I don't really drive much because we only got the one car, and Khalif always drives and stuff like that. So basically, yeah, I had to get over my fear of driving these past few days, and because picking Breanna and Noah up, it would have been a hassle for me to take the bus back and forth. Because even though they're both in school, Noah is in a pre-K3 program, which is in a whole separate building, not too far from the house, but far enough that they both start and get out around the same time, and it's not enough time to get back and forth, basically. So I have just been conquering my fear of driving. And of course, we haven't been filming that much. I filmed a little bit, but then I always end up scrapping it, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like every time I get used to some changes that are very well wanted, everything changed drastically again. So I'm just trying to get used to things. It's really, really hard, especially when it's things that you were fearful of that you are conquering. I don't even know if I can park here, to be honest, but it is what it is because there's no parking around here. And yeah, I'm only running into the buildings, getting over real quick, and then coming back. But I'm assuming you can park here, which I'm not the greatest at parking either. You guys know in New York, you have to parallel park. I'm fine, but I want to be a lot better. But then again, this is only like my third day actually driving. And this is only the second time I'm driving by myself. So yeah, it is what it is. And I did do my eyelashes. I switched. Before in the other video, I was wearing Salon Perfect lashes. And I did this literally 5 minutes before walking out the house, so it's not perfect. I didn't curl my lashes. I didn't put on a little bit of mascara for my actual lashes. But I'm wearing the Kiss number 11s, which I used to wear all the time. But I think I like these a lot better. I like the Salon Perfect ones. They're really, really cheap. They're just way longer, and they do look fine when I have on no makeup because I can get away. The band is so thin, but the band is really, really thin on these too. But it gives me some more volume. And I think it looks better with no makeup on. Like, I'm trying to let my eyebrows grow out, which is why they look absolutely insane, which is the hardest thing to do. So when my eyebrows really need to get done, there's no saving them. So all I did was put some brow gel in them and darkened up the tail with the brow gel just a little bit. I bought the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel just for this part, and I literally only put it here and here, and then I put clear brow gel around the rest. But I want my eyebrows to get thicker, and this is why I'm leaving all the hair in here and in here, because I feel like my eyebrows are kind of weird, especially with this one. This is all like hair and stuff right here, but I'm leaving it because I want it to grow longer so it can match with the other, so I can kind of, I don't want to shape my brows or anything, but I just want them to be thick and fuller. I mean, I don't do anything to my brows, so there's no reason why they're not. And yeah, but basically what I'm trying to do now is really get a balance between taking care of myself now that I have time to take care of myself, and also keeping the house under control. Now, even though you're a stay-at-home mom, every stay-at-home mom knows when you are home, you are making sure everything is not perfect, but you try to keep your house tidy, because you know, for some reason when the kids come home, you know, stuff gets thrown here, whatever, and if there's already a mess that hasn't been taken care of prior, it's not a situation that I can really live in. Now, my room, that's one thing. Everybody gets dressed in our room, so when stuff's all over the place, that's a little different, because clothes, you pick it up, you whatever. That's the most that our room gets a mess, is because clothes are all over the place. But the rest of the house, like my kitchen, and when I cook, I try to clean and cook at the same time and stuff like that. But I don't want to spend my time just sleeping all day, because most like stay-at-home moms, or moms in general, working moms, we tend to, if you're a night owl, like I've always been a night owl, so for me, once the kids are asleep, and if I straightened up the house, whatever, I like to stay up really, really late and take all that time for myself. But then after I get the kids ready in the morning, because Khalif takes them to school before he goes to work, I'm asleep. And I don't want to waste my day, because then before you know it, it's the nighttime. And I'm really trying to change that, it makes it really, really hard to film in the process, because now it's like you're rushing and stuff like that. Like, I try to have a cup of coffee, and I'm trying to limit how much coffee I'm drinking, which it's crazy that I've been drinking so much coffee that now I have to put espresso in my coffee just to make it feel like I'm up and perky. Not even perky, just up. That's like the only way to keep me up. But just drinking a cup of coffee, I do it for the taste and stuff, but then what am I trying to say? Sorry, I feel like my back is out, but this is a wide street. I'll be all right. But I feel like I'm not up during the day. So it's just a whole bunch of balancing and stuff like that. And yeah, when I get home, I do want to show you guys. My mom made me, I showed you guys the 2 wreaths, but she made another wreath for like my downstairs door. And she made me a centerpiece for my table that I want to put Hershey Kiss almonds at the top of, because it's a candy that everybody eats. It's small and you can't really overindulge. Well, you can, but usually a couple of pieces and everybody should be fine. So I want to buy a big bag of those. What else? Oh, and she also made me 2 things that I put in my window. So I don't have like a lot of stuff up yet, but it's slowly getting there. Like, there's a couple of things that I want to do to make the house nice and cozy. For all last week, the weather in New York was really, it was like cool, so you could wear a jacket, a light jacket with the kids, like a short sleeve shirt and a jacket or whatever. And the breeze that was coming through my apartment was beautiful. Like, it felt so fallish. And then Monday came, and it had the nerve to be 90 degrees out yesterday. And I was like, what the heck? And today it's cooler out. I think it's like mid 70s. But then tomorrow it's supposed to be like 80s, mid 80s or something like that. Every day it's different. So what I've been doing is sending the kids to school with pants and a short sleeve shirt at least. And then they can take a sweater in case it's cold in class or whatever. But even if it's really hot, they have to have on pants, because this weather is out of control. And a short sleeve a shirt a high neck short sleeve shirt. That's it. Because I can't get down with this weather. Everybody's getting sick, and even sometimes I feel like I've been really drowsy too, but I don't really want to start taking a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, but I do have a very small grocery haul that I'm going to plug in at the end of this video. It's only literally, the clip is only like 2 minutes. I showed you guys a couple of things that we picked up one night. Khalif picked up really late one night. It was only it's under, I believe, like, it's under 10 items, if it's even 10. So I'll plug that in at the end of this, and I'll also be getting back to you all. But hopefully now I could do my mommy rambles in the car with you guys. Like, I do like to have coffee with you guys and talk. And yeah, me and Khalif, we've been planning a couple of fun things that we actually put on our calendar and booked, so we actually do it. Back to some like of our old videos where we used to go somewhere and have like a little bit of fun. But yeah, we're not trying to have too many crazy spending moments because you guys know the holidays are coming, and hopefully our What We Get the Kids for Christmas video would be up sometime in November. I don't really know what we're getting them. Ooh, fly. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. You see, I actually straightened my hair. I just did it. It's not perfect, and my ends are definitely not perfect. I really need to get a haircut, but I really wanted my hair straightened, but I wasn't ready to go to the hair salon and stuff. And I want to start trying to do a lot of this stuff myself since now I have time. And yeah, but I appreciate you guys for listening. Please leave any topics that you want me to tackle in these car chats, because there's gonna be times when I'm sitting in the car waiting for Noah and whatever. So yeah, I miss you all. Don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every time we upload. Bye.